We'll go on board with our race leader, our pole position sitter. It will be clipped by Ollie. That's going to lead us away. We have lights on the board. We've got 4, we've got 5. And for Division 2, round number 10, we're racing here in China. That everyone gets a good pull away. Clipped by Ollie. Gets a fantastic drive for Patronus off the line. Already starting to challenge for P2. He has the inside for turn 1 here. He's side by side with clipped by Ollie. Can he get the lead off the start of the race? Yes, he can on the medium tyre. A fantastic pull away from the Williams racing driver, our leader of the Drivers' Championship, Patronus, showing his pace here, down into turn 1, got past El Paso before turn 1 even mattered, got past clipped by Ollie in turn number 1, and now he leads this race. It's these two, the Williams and the Alfa Romeo, starting to pull away from the rest of the grid. El Tackerman does go before the final corner, and everyone is going to have to get really onto the power as early as they can. It's a straight line charge down towards turn number 1 for the Haas, being chased by the Papaya McLaren of Punju, and actually quite a gap forming between the two of them already. Curbs not too far off the back of the McLaren heading down into here, and Dale has been caught out just a little bit. Curbs contact with the McLaren heading into turn 1. That pushes Punju wide, lucky to avoid the wall, but that's going to pucker the McLaren's opportunities heading down into turns 3 and 4, as it looks like Dale is trying to sniff a bit of the action here as well.
Skellen has 1 lap. He has intermediate tires. He no doubt has most of his ERS as well. He just needs to push. This is it as we start lap 36. TK, oh my god.
Yeah, 36 of 36 as they cross the line. 3 and a bit miles to contend with. It's Red Bull versus Alfa Romeo now down into turn 1. Pretty much equal on tyres, equal on ERS, of course. They're not going to be worried about anyone fighting behind them. It's now a battle of setup versus grip versus courage in those corners. And down towards turn 4, they run for the final time round this Brazil track. It's Shanika Clay. He's got the gap down so close. Gillen saying it's time for beans now down towards turn number 4. The time between the two drivers decreasing with every single passing corner, down to 4/10 now as they run up towards sector number 2. Turn number 6 here of this beautiful Interlagos circuit. Glue gets a 5-second corner cutting penalty further back, but it's still Shanika down to 3/10 now. He's almost pushing the Red Bull through these final few corners. There is indeed contact between the two of them down through turn number 9 now. He's got to keep it cool, calm and collected. He looks around the outside. He tries the switchback down in turn 10. He's going to have the inside line for turn 11. Round the left-hander here. The Red Bull just holding the middle of the track. Shanika tries around the outside. The final few corners, turn number 12 now. He has the inside, 413, 414. Can he get the move done here? It's going to be straight line speed and straight line speed alone. And it's going to be a tie and break. It's going to be a photo finish as they cross the line here. But Shanika wins.
Head across to TK, who has some news on the Noiguera crash.
Yeah, indeed. It was just losing the back end by the looks of things when Nog went round one of the mid-section corners, a little bit on the power too early, and that did see him round into the barrier, fortunately avoiding much damage, but it did hamper his race down to last place.
Incredible stuff. Thank you very much, TK, for that insight.
Indeed, really starting to struggle here is B-Roy as he heads down the hill. This could be really crucial for himself. He doesn't seem to have found the balance in his car, just riding every single part of the hill that he can. He's got to be careful now as they run down the hill. This is the part of the track where I think if he goes wide, he could get terminal damage off the cliff. He goes. This could be it, and it is indeed for B-Roy. That will be it. Stage 3 not completed, and it will be the end of the end here for B-Roy.